My very painful experience of getting a Mirena IUD placed and how to better prepare for it. Hi, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so you can be notified each and every time I post. Alright, so you guys, this video is titled My Very, Very Painful Experience while getting the Mirena IUD placed and how to better prepare for the Mirena IUD. You guys, okay, so yesterday I ended up getting the IUD at the OBGYN office. So let me just say, I promised myself that I'll never get back on birth control again. But due to me recently having like health issues with my reproductive system, like pretty much my estrogen is too high, progesterone is too low, and I have an endometrial lining thickening of 80 millimeters, which is a lot. 80 millimeters is a lot. So yeah. So pretty much due to my lining being so thick, my OBGYN, she decided to put me on a 10-day progesterone pills. Oh. Yeah, so my OBGYN, she put me on 10-day progesterone pills. And she said by the time I'm done with the 10-day mini pills / progesterone pills, she pretty much said all of that, well, some of it should break down in me and come out. But it didn't come out, so I spotted for like 2 weeks. So I ended up getting a DNC / a hysteroscopy. And I posted like 12 videos over there on my Cornelia and Larry channel. So be sure to check out my surgery vlogs and my surgery shorts over there on my Cornelia and Larry channel. But this video is pretty much about the Mirena IUD. Let me just say, no one told me how to better prepare for it, but now I know. Do not go in that office on an empty stomach, because my thing is, I went early. My appointment was at 8:40 a.m. By my appointment being at 8:40 a.m., I went on an empty stomach. But I wouldn't necessarily say go on a full stomach either, because you might throw up. So you just need to be not hungry, but not full either. You need to be in the middle, because if you are too hungry, you will feel lightheaded and feel like you're about to pass out. But every woman's experience is different. I do know that much. Every woman's experience is different, of course. You might feel like you're gonna pass out or feel lightheaded, and another woman might feel like she's not gonna pass out or feel lightheaded. It just depends. I didn't have no food in my system, so I did feel like I was gonna pass out, and I feel like I was lightheaded. Now the nurse told me it wasn't gonna hurt, but I knew that was a lie, because I saw trust me, I did all my research. I saw like over 500 plus women say that it hurts. Either it hurts a little or it hurts a lot, or it was just unbearable pain for hours. So how to prepare for it is make sure you are at least not full but not hungry either, because you don't want to feel like you're going to faint, pass out. And make sure you take you some pain medicine before you go. I knew to take pain medicine because I did see it on a lot of the... baby, go in your room. Go in your room. Yeah, so I knew to take pain medicine because, like I said, by me doing my research, I know a lot of women said, take pain medicine, take pain medicine, take pain medicine. I just really don't like to take pain medicine, so I didn't take it. And they didn't offer me pain medicine. I was thinking that they was going to offer me pain medicine. They didn't offer me pain medicine because they pretty much try to make it seem like it's not going to hurt. But let me tell you, it was the worst pain ever. You know, I recently got a biopsy in the office with no pain medicine at all. And let me just say, this Mirena IUD placement was worse than the biopsy. I'm talking about the pain was worse. The biopsy pain was horrible because I didn't take pain medicine before or after. And the Mirena IUD placement was worse. I don't know why, but everybody be thinking us women can take the pain because I guess because we had children, or they try to get us prepared to have children. I don't know. But it hurted so bad. Due to the fact of me being hungry, me being tired. Make sure you get a lot of rest. Make sure you take a shower before. I did take a shower before I went, which is great because you're going to be sweating like crazy due to being nervous. So I was sweating. And And of course, you want to take a shower anyway because you want yourself to be clean down there before they place the IUD, the Mirena IUD. You want your clothes to be clean. You want to be clean because at the end of the day, don't nobody wear no mess no more. The OBGYN office, nobody in there wears mess up. If you're gonna be busting it wide open, you might as well have it all clean, you know. Have it clean. All right, so another thing that'll get you prepared is, like I said, make sure you take pain medicine before because they are not going to offer you pain medicine. And if you don't take pain medicine before, ask them for pain medicine. Don't be like me. After I left the doctor office, the pain had increased times 20. And I say times 20, like it literally felt like I was in labor again because, you know, I have a 2-year-old and I have a 3-year-old. I have 2 babies, 2-year-old and 3-year-old. But I'm thinking mine hurt it as bad as it did because of the fact that I just had a DNC / hysteroscopy last Thursday, which was 4 days prior. 4 days prior, I had a DNC done. I had a hysteroscopy done. So it hurted so bad, you guys. Oh my God. And I'm guessing, like I said, it hurted bad because of the simple fact that I had just had that done last Thursday. The doctor was pretty much saying that with the IUD, when she was doing it, she said my cervix was still open from the surgery that I just had. My cervix was open on the outside, but not the inside. So she had to clamp it. And boy, oh boy, that was the worst pain in the whole entire world. Like I said, I was on no pain medicine. So after I left, we ended up going to the library, me, my husband, my 2 children, and I had to call the doctor office after my husband pretty much begged me to call the doctor office. And I asked them, can they please call me in a prescription for pain medicine? The nurse, I had left the nurse a long message pretty much telling her, you know, and she called me back, the nurse, and she had me on hold for like 10 minutes. And then when I finally spoke with her, she said she was going to call me back because she was going to ask the doctor to see what the doctor said, the OBGYN. And after being on the phone for like 15 whole minutes, waiting for 10 minutes, she called back probably like an hour or 2 later, and I missed the phone call, and she didn't leave any voicemails or anything. So I'm like, maybe they called the medicine in. I checked the pharmacy app, and no, they didn't call the medicine in. But by that time, I had went on and took a Tylenol. I had got me a Tylenol and took it. It's like it wasn't working. The Tylenol wasn't working, and that's what I was telling her. I had took a Tylenol. It wasn't working. It was excruciating pain, similar to labor pains, but that's because I had just had a DNC. And let me mind you, I had a DNC last Thursday, DNC / hysteroscopy, and I was sent home with no pain medicine. So I was already hurt from that, and then I had a tube down my throat. So I'm still hurting for that, like the tube being down my throat. Before I left the hospital, I did ask them, can I get an ibuprofen? The nurse pretty much told me to get my husband to buy some ibuprofen. But anyways, I'm not talking about that. So with the Mirena IUD placement, I'm just going to say I don't recommend getting it because it hurts so bad. Like, it hurted so bad. I don't know how long I'm going to keep it up me, but it is recommended to stay up me simply because I have the thickening of my endometrium, even though I had the DNC and the hysteroscopy. Of course, she couldn't just cut all that off because I probably would have bled out. She would have cut all that out. So she pretty much said it's best for me to be on progesterone because, you know, with this situation, it can turn into cancer at any moment. It can turn into cancer at any moment, and I just really didn't want cancer or anything. I have considered natural remedies. I have been on several reproductive system herbs before / natural remedies, home remedies. I have been on all of those, and I've noticed that all of the herbs / home remedies, natural remedies I have been on in the past as far as my reproductive system, those herbs is basically mainly to increase your estrogen and not your progesterone. I saw turmeric increase your progesterone, but as far as reproductive system herbs, it thickens the lining of your uterus and it increases your estrogen. That could be one of my problems too. I don't know. But anyways, though, so I ended up choosing the scientific route over the natural remedy route. because I just didn't want to do the wrong thing, especially knowing that this can turn into cancer at any moment. You know, I already had the biopsy done and it pretty much came back negative for cancer. It was benign and not malignant. But the Mirena IUD was a very, very painful experience, and I don't recommend it to nobody, especially if you do not request for pain medicine beforehand or request that they write you a prescription for pain medicine, especially knowing you just had a DNC/hysteroscopy some days ago. I'm still confused as to why I wasn't given any pain medicine after my surgery some days ago, which was last Thursday. But then I ended up getting this days later. Like, that's 2 procedures within a week and no pain medicine. I'm going crazy. I'm hurting so bad. After the procedure, I had some light bleeding and then medium bleeding and then a whole bunch of water just was coming out of me, similar to when it was when I was pregnant and when I was in labor with my babies. So yeah, I do not recommend getting a Mirena IUD because it is very painful. I'm going to see how this goes. I know a lot of women complain of Mirena IUD and a lot of women loves the Mirena IUD. Let me know down in the comments if you ever had the Mirena IUD. Let me know down in the comments if you like it, if you don't like it. Let me know how long you had it. A lot of women love it, but mostly every woman that I have seen, they hate it because they pretty much complain of a whole bunch of symptoms. But my OBGYN pretty much said that she had it for 3 years and she didn't have no period, no bad symptoms or nothing. I said, okay, that sounds pretty good. She also told me, don't go let my husband shoot up the club until 1 week after the Mirena IUD is placed. And the nurse said the same thing, y'all. It was just so funny because it's like, it's like, oh my God, they should really just say that. Yeah, they was like, don't go let him shoot up the club. Wait 1 week. Wear a condom for 1 whole week. But you know, I'm on pelvic rest anyway. I'm not allowed to have sex right now because I just had my DNC/hysteroscopy done. So I can't, she said I'll be cleared to have sex on Thursday. And when I do have sex, I need to wait. I need to wear a condom. Well, he needs to wear a condom for a whole week after. So yeah, I don't recommend getting it because it hurted so bad. I didn't have no pain medicine, but I might change my mind in the future. Let's see how these few months go with the Mirena IUD. Let's see. Hopefully it stay in the same place. It don't shift out of place. It don't move because, you know, I'm very active and I'm very athletic. I'm a full-time boxer. So let's see how that goes. Let's see. Hopefully it don't get shipped out of place. I'm going to make a video 3 months from now, letting y'all know how I feel about the Mirena IUD. Just going to give y'all an update. Right now, I feel like it's a 7 out of 10 because of the pain and the bleeding and stuff. But that's only temporary. All right, you guys. I'm going to end this video right here. Yeah.